Good morning, landscape lovers. I'm Felix from Holygon, and today let's take a look at Holygon Landshape for Sketchup. Holygon Landshape is really aimed at landscaping professionals and architects, but it's also quite user friendly. So it can be used for artistic purposes, and today we'll see whether we can create a landscape in less than 5 minutes. So we'll start using the plot tool like so. And if you hold Alt while outputting, you'll get a quaked plot like so. And you can keep pressing enter to get variations. One of these looks good, so this one perhaps. Okay. And now we add a skirt, we add some water to see things better, and then some contours. And now we'll draw a path using the draw tool. And you can also draw areas, but this time we'll draw a path, and this will use as input for a road. So we select the path and click road, and we get a control surface and a road in the terrain. And we'll delete the control surface and just keep the road itself, like so. And note how we often look at the landscape straight from above. You can do that using view top. And now we'll create a control area, and this one we'll use as input for noise. And here you can see we can locally roughen up the terrain. And we'll do the same thing again, but in the other direction, like so. And then we'll some more noise. Yeah, because we want this sort of stony, some sort of rocky appearance around the road, like so. And normally you'd have a road with smooth borders, but this time we want for artistic effect, we want sort of low poly thing with jagged borders. So we can use a brush like that to create the jagged borders. And now we want the road or the path to be a bit more smooth, just where the path goes, like so. Okay, we refresh the view, and now we can bring in some color. So using Holygon Compfire, the sibling plugin, we'll bring in a swatch with palettes, and then we activate the zone brush. And with the zone brush, you can paint large areas with materials like so. So you sample the materials, and then you simply paint on top of the terrain with a zone brush, like so. And you'll fill in automatically with the selected material. I'll do the same over here a couple of times. So, and then we can use some contrasting materials to create local highlights like so, and some more highlights. And this variation creates more interesting terrain, because this time we're just making something an imaginative, something, a fantasy landscape, if you will. And we'll go for a path rather than a road, like so. Yes, that's better, like so. And it's already starting to look like something. I don't need the palette anymore. We'll remove that. We'll add some water again using splash. And now perhaps some entourage, a few cars. Yes, like so. It's an old rocky road, and the cars are Volvos, blocky but safe, Swedish car quality. Now we'll add a little boat, but it's slightly too big, so using the sibling extension Holygon Placify, we can resize it, and we'll add some trees, a dead tree for character, and perhaps a few pine trees on the hilltop, like so. Yes, looking better. Now perhaps we could adjust the lighting and the shading. So let's go to shadows and change that for a little bit more contrast. Yes, that's better, more dramatic. And some fog. So combining sun and fog always makes for a good effect. And then finally some rain that we've prepared using dashed edges. Okay. Oh, look at the time. A landscape in less than 5 minutes. If you want to try out Landshape yourself, you can get free trial of Landshape and Holygon's other extensions at download.holygon.com, or you can order a subscription at shop.holygon.com. Thank you very much.